This week was a mixture. We got our Steelwrist put back on, went in a ferry to get a service for the pickup, shifted the machine, and you'll have to watch the rest to find out. I'm the Digger Girl, this is episode 111, let's go. We are on Monday, it's bank holiday Monday, and I was actually going to take it off for once. Never had a bank holiday off in my life, and I was like, kids are off school, I'll take it off. And how did that go? At 9 o'clock this morning, or before that, I had Dad on the phone wanting a set of RAMs, risk assessment and method statements, so I done that. And I was like, right, that's me. And then Gareth Evans was like, is it okay if I come up this afternoon? I was like, yep, no bother. And get the Steelwrist back on. So it's now 5:20. Gareth met me about 20 to 5, so 40 minutes up, Steelwrist back on and gone. So that is the joys of working in a family business. But again, Gareth couldn't be better coming up and getting that back on for me. We're just heading out this road here then out, and he gave me a load of Steelwrist and Evans air fresheners. He's super good, quick, efficient, and I've become really pally with him now, which is good because it's the kind of friend that I need. So hopefully there's no more issues with it. I'm sure there won't be. It was literally like they've never had any issues with like X12s. As always, they'll have like wee teething flaws with certain things, as everything does, but not with X12. But anyway, every day's a school day, no hassle, it's been fixed, put back on, and that's it. So I will be back at work tomorrow, so I shall see you then. We are on Tuesday morning, and I am so happy to be back in my Kubota with the Steelwrist. I'm going to put the grab on straight away and finish up putting stuff in the skip, and I am aiming to get this job done today. So fingers crossed we can get it done. Let's get into it. Right, now the skip is full. I've just came back up to the borrow pit and just trying to tidy it up. So I'm pulling all like the hardcore kind of stuff down. The soil's like all to the side, and when it's done I'll pull it back all over and dress it all off. Give it a few weeks, it'll be cleaned over and nobody will ever know. Let's get this tidied up. And there we are. What a difference that is. Nobody will be able to tell. Right, that's all tidied up, the back's all tidied. My final job is to spread this type 1. So let's get into that. Gonna see how much we can do without getting the shovel out to do right to the edges. Nearly there now. There we are. What an absolute difference that is. Job done. Looking so much better. Obviously that manhole and the rod now need to get cut down, but as far as the digger work is done, concerned, that is me done. We are on Wednesday morning. I was just doing some paperwork there, but it's still only early. We're only in 10, so I'm just going to hook up to a trailer here. It's got both trailers back here. Wonder what one he's wanting. Probably the plant one. Go and give him my phone. Right, that's all hooked up. Got the trailer, got the plant trailer. Now we're just going to head along and pick up some steel. There we are. The steel plate's on. Dad and I are just over there with the digger. Get it lifted off and then see what's going on after that. And just like that, I'm in the tipper. Just say there's no two jobs the same, but there's literally no 2 minutes the same in this job. What are you wanting? 10 ton type 1? 10 ton of type 1? Oh. So now we're heading on out here. I'm going to go to Quarry. Thankfully it's only like 10-15 minutes along the road. Let's go get some type 1. Go and see what they're saying to it. Yeah, we're just getting loaded there. Guy in the shovel was actually waiting for me because I was too busy talking to Donald Hunter, who works in the office. We're both at the same wedding last weekend and we're just chatting about that and how good a laugh it was. So 10 ton won't take long to get loaded with this big bucket. Look at it. And then back in the weighbridge, see what I'm weighing, and out of here. Here we are, back round to the loading shovel, back round to weighbridge. There's not much lorries in here today, they must all be out. There we are, 9.5 exactly. And there's another lorry, just said that. Oh, right, let's go get this tipped. I need to take our trailer back to the alley. I need to take our trailer back to the alley.
Well,
It's 1 o'clock now. We're left him off the back, yeah? So just left him off the back, outside. It's alright? Right, that is me done. I'm heading back to the yard now with the trailer. Pick up Dad's pickup taking that for a service tomorrow up at Loch Sheil garage, just where we bought it from. And I've got a meeting online at 2, so I've got half an hour to go home to mum's. 2, half 2. Wednesday night I get the kids. I'm sure I'll manage. Rushing about as always on a Wednesday, but it is what it is. We are on Thursday morning and I am heading up to Loch Sheil. It was an absolutely horrible day for it. If you've been watching my videos for a while, you'd have seen me going up here for the 10,000 service on the pickup. And it's where we got the pickup from, so we're just putting it back there to keep everything right. And it's just so easy, the top-notch service as well. So to get there, you need to go over on a wee ferry. It's only a short crossing, but I was looking a bit wild for it. So I'll be over there, waiting for the service and brakes to get done. Oh, the brakes on these Rangers were terrible. When we first got it, one of the boys was like to me, "Oh, how many sets of pads you going through?" And I was like, no, it's fine. But they're absolutely not fine. So we're going up to get them changed, and it's 20,000 mile service as well. That's him had a year on 20,000 miles so far, touch wood, no problems, apart from the brakes, but it's not bad going, to be fair. So yeah, let's hope we get up here. Oh, it's so miserable. I'll show you in a wee while when I start driving how miserable it is. And hopefully it's going to clear up later. So this morning there seems to be a bit of a queue. The lorry's just pulled in front of me and we've got a few cars down there, but hopefully I won't have to be waiting too long. You can see now how miserable it is out there. Well, I managed to make it onto that boat, but yeah, it's quite choppy. Not very nice anyway. My god, this is actual brutal. You can't even see how much it's swaying. It's swaying so much. Thankfully that's just how far we go over there. It's like a 5-minute crossing, if that. But look at that water. Thank god we're not on it for any longer, because I reckon I'd be sick. Here we are, just arriving like that. It took a wee bit longer than thought, but anyway, at least we're here now. Won't park it up and go in and see them. I've been given a wee car to go and have a look round the place. There's a castle down here. I've never been up this way. Well, I have, obviously, when I came here, but that's it. So let's go for a wee jolly and see what we can find while the pickup's getting done. Oh. There we are. How beautiful would it be in a nice day? Today, maybe not so much, but that would be absolutely beautiful. I don't think I'll be walking over there today, only because I've got my white trainers on. I planned to go a walk, not like a hike over the water and sand. But yeah, I'm going to get some steps in anyway. Oh my god, it's so windy. Look, it's starting to clear up a little bit. At least you can actually see it now. Hopefully this means this is a rain going off. There's probably not many other garages where this is on their doorstep. So windy. So these are the same people who I got Johnny's quad off, Highland Leisure Centre, but look at that, what an absolute machine that is, 850. Last time I was here this was not here, but it's just came back in now, the big 770, how tidy it is. Right, that is me, got the pickup back, headed straight down the road because I'm cutting it fine to go and get the kids from school to be meted with an even bigger queue for the ferry. Please see it. Like, it's absolutely not massive, like it is big for this time of year. And a rubbish day, you can see all the queue and it goes on for a good bit there. So yeah, God knows when I'm going to get home to get the kids. But anyway, Loch Sheil done good, doing it as quick as I could. Full oil service, oil change, brakes done, and a puncture. 10 out of 10 service as well. So let's hope I make it back in time for the kids. You can see the timber lorry right at the front there. That's how small it is. And then that's the other side just there. But this is me just getting there now. I don't think I'll get on. Nah, I definitely won't get on this one. I don't think there's another bin lorry Might actually, maybe. There's the big timber lorry, there's a bin lorry, there's big camper vans, 2 vans. Hopefully we'll get on it, but we'll have to wait and see. Thank goodness I managed to get on that other one there. It's the second one, but I can't get the kids, so I've phoned one of the other mums to pick them up for me, so that's fine. No, I can't be bothered living over there, that happening all the time. Like last time when I came down, I came down, got straight on the ferry straight over, and that was it. Never had to wait like that, but that was in winter time, and this is just the beginning of it, to be fair. A well-packed little boat. At least the blue sky's coming out now, because we're actually going horse riding after school, so a wee bit of sunshine now. Thank goodness, because this morning was awful. And just like that, that's us coming into the other side, so gotta get down the road. We are on Friday morning, I'm in the truck, gonna go and pick up my digger, take it back to the road end because we have more material coming to do the road again. Now I know we've just finished the road, but we're getting it for a good price off the road, so gotta go and do that, pick up the dumper and take that out too, so let's go. Oh, there he is. He's got some stride on him right enough. He's done pretty well, he's nearly there.
Oh,
I thought you were going to make it there.
aye, little bit I run.
Look, you had your trainers on.
Yeah, I had them managed it.
You were running.
Eh?
You'd have been running.
Yeah, I felt it there, eh?
Did you? Where? It's all downhill.
No, just when I left the van, started walking.
Aye, but it's all downhill.
Aye, I just felt it hard.
Heart going, was it?
Not really going, but I just felt it.
Pulsing away.
Weird, isn't it?
Sick of this road with these bloody branches, man. Look at them. It's terrible. Right, you've got another wee walk to go.
How we done up the back?
Yeah.
Hope it starts.
Oh, it did the other day, so should be fine.
Like with the new road to the dumper, what?
What?
Like with the new road to the dumper.
No, it's just in the field there, you'll see it. Yeah. Put them legs down when you go out that way. Please. There we are, nearly all loaded up. So much easier with the Steelwrist. So I'm just going back out to the road end, take this machine off, put the dumper on, take the dumper to the next job. Dad's just driving the dumper out, and thankfully just now it's not raining. Oh, it's actually quite warm. Do you want me to do it? The f you doing? Alright, shoot straight at that. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. I'll do ya. That's it all loaded up. Chain down. No help to you, mate. Quick tip here. And the sun's just come out. Dipper, stay here. Stay there. Leave the cat alone, come on. Job done. Isolate it off, tidy up, and away. Always make sure I turn that isolator off, or it'll be a flat battery. Right, that's me tipped again. Look at this. It's been a very long time since I've seen this machine. Although it's not been on my channel for a long time, Dad's been doing lots of work round about the sawmill here with it, so it's still been getting put to work. So much left to get on in this site here. Oh, Jesus. Right, let's go home and see what he's got lined up for me now. So I guess we've got an early finish. And that never happens. You know yourselves, it never happens. And I'm saying an early finish, but there was loads of stuff still needing done. It's 3 o'clock now, and when I go back home, I need to do risk assessment and method statement for a job starting next week, pay invoices, and do one invoice. So it's not a lot, but it's enough. And then I've got some of my own stuff to do as well. And I've got a very, very, very exciting project coming up on the 15th of June that I can't really talk much about, but you'll know and understand why when it all comes out. So got to do a wee bit of work with that as well. So yeah, I just took myself out for a walk with Dipper. It's a beautiful day, it turned out to be lovely, and it's so warm. And I've realised over the last couple of months, actually maybe probably from the start of the year, I've not been taking that much time for myself, and it's doing me no favours whatsoever. So yeah, when I get a wee bit of time for myself, I'm going to put work off and spend about an hour by myself if I can, doing something for myself, because yeah, everybody needs that for their head. And the work can get done later. It's Friday, I've got all weekend to do it basically. So yeah, but what absolutely beautiful day. You can't even see a view from here, but there is like water there. That sums my week up. I'm not 100% sure if there will be a video next week, but we shall see. So as always, thanks for likes, comment and subscribing. Make sure you come back next week or the week after and see what I'm up to. Thanks guys. Start this. I'll need a key. Come here. Come here. Come here. Hey, come here. It's just packing. Right, let's get this off real quick. Are you coming out? Come on then. Come on then, wee man. Ugh. So let's do that, isn't it?